That afternoon, Thomas puffing with freight cars up Gordon's Hill. Then they heard Spencer brushing and bleaching behind them. A little more pop and you might make it to the top by tea time. Then Spencer left. Nosy boiler. Next Spencer called Gordon. Out of my way, slowpoke. The indignity. Toby was huffing slowly to the junction. Spencer steamed to alongside moving into him. Maybe you're too old to be really useful, Toby. Toby gasped. He was upset. He missed his green signal. Edward and James were chuffing cheerfully along. Spencer slow. Dear, oh dear. It takes two old engines to pull the mail, does it? I pull boxes, and Spencer fumbled. James was so cross, couldn't puff at all. That night, all the engines could only talk about Spencer. He told Toby he was too very old. He's taken over my express line for him. He'll never have good manners. Spencer scares me. The next day, Thomas was at shunting yards. He had to carry a flatbed of materials for Brandon docks. Stanley was there. Just like Spencer, they are hooking for very heavy platforms. Dear, oh dear, Thomas. It's just a well the Duck and Duchess don't have a tinny toy tank engine like you. The Summer Hills would never be finished. What do you mean? I mean, Thomas, you just can pull heavy loads. Thomas was very cross. And so were the other engines. This time Spencer had gone too far. Yes, I can. I can pull just as heavy loads as you. Yes, he can. Even heavier just you. Thomas, it's not a tie. He's a really useful engine. And he's very strong. The Sodor engines didn't scare Spencer. An idea had bubbling in his boiler. Very well, Thomas. Meet me tomorrow down at Brandon Docks. We will have a contest of strength. We will each pull a heavy loads and we'll see who can pull it for longer and for further. Spencer left out at shunting yards. Suddenly, Thomas felt very worried. Bubbling boilers. I counted Spencer would win the contest. She told herself worriedly. The other engines looked at their friend was worried. Stanley slowing. You're the #1 engine on Sodor, and you can show Spencer that you're very special. You're leader of the track. Thomas looked at friend Stanley. Stanley believed in him. I will meet Spencer down on Brandon Docks, and I will win.